Okay guys, so I'm here to review some more NFL, and today's topic is why the New England Patriots are going to win the AFC East in 2013. Last year, the New England Patriots finished 12-4. They won the AFC East. They were the second seed in the AFC East, but eventually got bounced out by the Baltimore Ravens in the AFC Championship game. The New England Patriots last year were ranked 25th in total defense. They were ranked 9th in rushing, allowing 101.9 yards per game, and 29th in passing, allowing 271.4 yards per game. I expect more of the same. I expect the Patriots to be able to stop the run really well, especially since they are Tommy Kelly to go along with Vince Wilfork. I think those two will create a force in the middle of the defensive line. Tommy Kelly last year had 45 tackles and 1 sack, with 1 fumble recovery. Vince Wilfork had 48 tackles and 3 sacks, with 4 fumble recoveries. I expect the pressure from the defensive line to come from the defensive end, and I expect Chandler Jones to improve off of last year. Last year he had 45 tackles and 6 sacks in 14 games. I would expect him to have about 8 sacks and 60 tackles. But the only issue I have with this defensive line is if Rob Ninkovich could keep up what he did last year, which was 58 tackles with 8 sacks and 4 fumble recovery. I think he can. I think in terms of tackles, he'll have more tackles, but in terms of sacks, I think defenses will focus on him and covering him, since Chandler Jones can have a full year. Now, the linebacking core and the secondary will have a bang-break attitude, in my opinion. The middle linebacking core can tackle and they'll give up the short stuff, and be right there to tackle the guys. When you look at Dante Hightower, he had 60 tackles with 4 sacks. Brandon Spike had 92 tackles with 1 sack. And Jonathan Mayo had 147 tackles with 3 sacks and 1 receptions. So, as I said, I expect them to give up the underneath stuff, but not the intermediate to deep stuff. I expect them to be right there to tackle the offensive players and get the job done. They won't apply any pressure to the quarterback, in my opinion. They're just gonna roam the field and make sure the tight end is covered or the slot wide receiver is covered. Now getting to the secondary. I think the secondary is gonna have the same exact attitude as the linebacking core, which is bang but don't break attitude, except for Keep Khalib. I think Keep Khalib is gonna be able to lock down most number one wide receivers if he stays healthy. Keep Khalib last year with Tampa Bay and New England only played 6 games, had 19 tackles, and 1 interception. If he can stay healthy for a full year, he'll definitely be the best corner in the AFC East, especially since Darrelle Revis got traded. Now the rest of the secondary, I think they're gonna have, like I said, a bang but don't break attitude. They'll give up the short to intermediate and be tough in the red zone. So I think the whole defense is gonna be solid like last year. Now getting to the offense. I believe the offense is gonna be sort of like a game-to-game offense. And what I mean by that is, it's dependent on who they're facing. If the opposing defense has a weak running game, they'll give it to Stephen Ridley, who last year had 290 carries for 1,263 yards with 12 touchdowns, and they'll use the guy that in short yardage situations and in touchdowns. And if they're facing a team that has a good run defense but a weak pass defense, I think Tom Brady will spread the ball around to Ghana and Angola, who I think will miss about 3 or 4 games. I still think he'll have 70 to 80 receptions, which is more than last year. Last year he had 63 catches for 666 yards with 3 touchdowns. To be honest, I think the wide receiving core until Rob Gronkowski gets back is gonna be filled with Wes Welker type receivers. Those go out 10 yards and catch the ball receivers, not that deep threat like the Patriots possibly want. I believe behind Gary Amendola, the Patriots are gonna lean towards Leon Washington. Even though Leon Washington only had 23 carries for 83 yards and 1 touchdown, with 4 receptions for 31 yards, I think they will use him in that Danny Woodhead role. Like, go out from the backfield and catch passes. And then finally we get to Julian Edelman, another West Welker Cape receiver. Julian Edelman last year had 21 catches for 235 yards and 3 touchdowns. I expect him to have 40 catches for about 500 yards, be that West Welker Cape receiver. Again, if Tom Brady wants to be successful in the passing game, he's gonna really have to spread it around because he can't count on anybody in particular this year. Now getting to the schedule. Before the bye, which is in week 10, I have the Patriots 4-5, winning at Buffalo versus New York, losing to Tampa Bay, losing to Atlanta. The Cincinnati game is a toss-up, but I'm giving them a loss. Losing to New Orleans at home, beating the Jets, beating Miami, and losing to Pittsburgh. Then after the bye, I think they go 5-2, beating Carolina, losing to Denver, losing to Houston, beating Cleveland, beating Miami, and beating Baltimore. So I have them 9-7. I think that'll be enough to win the AFC East. I know that a lot of people are picking Miami. I just don't trust Miami because Ryan Tannehill can slot on to a wide receiver too much. He gives away where he's throwing the ball, in my opinion. So that's it for right now, guys. Peace.